Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we will go through SERU Real Exam mock test questions. In SERU exam, total 36 questions, 12 fill-in-the-blanks, 22 MCQS type questions, and 2 paragraph type questions. So please watch till the end to pass SERU exam.
Question 1. To work as a London PHV, you will. To be licensed by TFL, only then can you carry out. For a London private hire operator that is also licensed by TFL. The correct answer is driver. Need. Bookings. Question 2. You will need to take a separate to check your ability to select and plan a route, read a map and identify. The test is held in a center by TFL and conducted under exam conditions by a TFL examiner. The correct answer is test. Locations. Approved. Question 3. Your must give passengers your name, photograph and details. This means that passengers can check this information. Your badge. The correct answer is operator. Vehicle. Against. Question 4. You are responsible for making sure that a doctor the form with all the required information about your health and for the form to TFL. If you do not send TFL all the necessary information, you might not get your. The correct answer is completes. Returning. License. Question 5. Once a PHV has been licensed, the keeper is given a vehicle license, and license discs will be fixed to the front and rear windscreens of the vehicle. The registered keeper also receives a leaflet which describes the of the license. The correct answer is registered. Briefly. Conditions. Question 6. There may be where TFL has important information about the vehicle you are. For example, the manufacturer may have told TFL about a fault with the vehicle that means it needs to be to the manufacturer for repair. The correct answer is circumstances. Driving. Returned. Question 7. Possible problem is that a passenger may book a ride journey by mistake. If you collect a second passenger and the first passenger was not expecting you to, it could result in an argument. The correct answer is another. Sharing. Stop to. Question 8. If there are on a driver's right to live and work in the UK, TFL will add an appropriate condition on the license. If you are in this situation, you should make sure you with these conditions and make sure you have a right to work. The correct answer is restrictions. Comply. Continuing. Question 9. If you lose your PHV driver's badge or license, or somebody steals it, report it to TFL. If your badge has been stolen, you should also report it to the and get a crime reference number from them. Without your badge, you cannot continue as a PHV driver. The correct answer is immediately. Police. Working. Question 10. As a PHV driver, you can only carry out bookings that you have received from a London PHV operator. You must out these bookings in a London licensed PHV that has PHV license discs on. The correct answer is London. Licensed. Carry. Question 11. Installing CCTV cameras into a vehicle can reduce and violence against drivers in the vehicle, informing passengers that CCTV is used may also help to prevent aggressive or violent behavior. You can buy a or rent one. The correct answer is threats. Signs. Camera. Question no. 12. PHV drivers need to keep a careful watch on the at all times and be able to interact safely with all other road users. Those that are more vulnerable, such as cyclists and motorcyclists. The correct answer is roads. Especially pedestrians. This section has 22 questions. Each carry 1 mark. Question 13. How many years London PHV driver's license normally lasts for? 4, 3, 1. The correct answer is 3. Question 14. Your PHV driver's badge displays your name, date of birth, nationality. The correct answer is name. 15. If you change your home address, you should tell TFL within days. 7. 21. 5. The correct answer is 21. 16. You cannot use a vehicle for private hire purposes if choose to correct. The license discs are missing. Uber blocked your account. Disc's appearance has been spoiled in any way. The correct answer is the license discs are missing. Disc's appearance has been spoiled in any way. 17. When do you refuse to carry out a booking? Passengers are talking too much. Passengers sit on front passenger seat. They are carrying open bottles or cans of alcohol. The correct answer is they are carrying open bottles or cans of alcohol. 18. What should you do if passenger change the destination? Carry on and charge extra. When drop passenger, you must tell your operator about this. Tell passenger you cannot change destination. The correct answer is you must tell your operator about this. 19. If you have concerns about passengers, then what should you do? Call 999 immediately. Contact your operator immediately. Tell passenger to leave my car. The correct answer is contact your operator immediately. 20. If for any reason your license is revoked, choose 2 correct answer. Must return your license to TFL within 7 days. TFL may send an authorized officer to take it from you. TFL can arrest you and can take to court. The correct answer is must return your license to TFL within 7 days. TFL may send an authorized officer to take it from you. 21. When should you use a passenger's personal contact details? Never. In emergency. To book ride. The correct answer is never. 22. Ride-sharing is when people who do not know each other pay separate fares and travel together in the same vehicle. You pick up any passengers from the road. Anyone can sit in PHV vehicle. The correct answer is when people who do not know each other pay separate fares and travel together in the same vehicle. 23. You should not try to physically check the passenger or administer first aid yourself unless passenger seriously ill. You are following the instructions of the emergency services or a medical professional. You have disabled passenger. The correct answer is you are following the instructions of the emergency services or a medical professional. 24. PHV drivers must not stop on single yellow line, residence parking, zigzag lines. The correct answer is zigzag lines. 25. Pay careful attention for when enter in bus lane, cyclists and motorcyclists, taxis, wheelchair users. The correct answer is cyclists and motorcyclists. 26. What do you know about licenses disc? Choose two correct answers. License discs will be fixed to the front and inside of the vehicle. You should not remove the discs, even if you are using the vehicle for private purposes. In some exceptional circumstances, the vehicle might be given an exemption, which means that the license discs do not have to be displayed. The correct answer is you should not remove the discs, even if you are using the vehicle for private purposes. In some exceptional circumstances, the vehicle might be given an exemption, which means that the license discs do not have to be displayed. 27. When you not have to pay congestion charge zone? Entering zone for personal work. Taking older person. PHV is designated wheelchair accessible. The correct answer is PHV is designated wheelchair accessible. 28. PHVs need to meet the ULEZ emissions standards, or their drivers must pay a daily charge to drive. Within the zone, petrol PHVs must be 4, 6, 5. The correct answer is 4. 29. Choose correct one. PHV drivers must not wait for a passenger where restrictions apply, even if they have arrived early for a booking, or the passenger is late or wants to visit a shop. PHV drivers can help wheelchairs users to get in and out of the building. You can drop off or pick up wheelchairs users at bus stops with wide red lines. The correct answer is PHV drivers must not wait for a passenger where restrictions apply, even if they have arrived early for a booking, or the passenger is late or wants to visit a shop. 30. Drivers should not enter the advanced stop line box when the light is red. This space is for cyclists, and you may get points. PCNS. Warning from police. The correct answer is points. 31. As a professional driver, you are responsible for checking your vehicle is safe and legal to drive. Choose two correct. The horn works. The handbrake is in good working condition. Should not have any dents. The correct answer is the horn works. The handbrake is in good working condition. 32. How you can give help to disabled and older passengers. Help to get out and drop in the building. Facing them, so they can see your lips as you speak. Do not write any note to help them. The correct answer is facing them so they can see your lips as you speak. 33. If you drive a designated wheelchair accessible PHV, you have certain duties. Under the law, if your vehicle is a designated wheelchair accessible PHV, you must carry the wheelchair safely and securely if the passenger chooses to sit in passenger seat. Charge extra because a passenger uses a wheelchair. Carry the wheelchair even if you have medical reason. The correct answer is carry the wheelchair safely and securely if the passenger chooses to sit in passenger seat. 34. To reduce ride-sharing journey problems, it is always a good idea to play music whole journey. Explain how many other people you will pick up and the predicted route. To take talk with passengers at all. This section has 2 questions. Each question carry 2 marks. 35. The DBS update service costs £13 per year and enables anyone who applies for an enhanced criminal record check to keep their criminal record certificate up to date and will allow TFL to carry out a status check on the certificate. Once subscribed, you will only be required to provide a new criminal record check if the DBS tells us that something has changed. Choose correct answer. The DBS update service costs £19 every year, and anyone can check criminal record. You no need to send DBS to TFL every year if you have update service. Unless something change, everyone cannot apply for DBS update service. The correct answer is you no need to send DBS to TFL every year if you have update service. Unless something change. 36. Section 165A places duties on any driver of a pre-booked taxi or PHV to assist any disabled person to identify and find the vehicle, provided the driver is made aware that the passenger requires such assistance, not to make or propose to make any additional charge for complying with this duty. Choose correct answer. You can refuse to take wheelchairs passengers. Do not charge extra if person uses wheelchairs. You can charge extra only if there is extra person with wheelchair user. The correct answer is do not charge extra if person uses wheelchairs.